I'm Laura Vida, and I want to answer the question, why isn't traditional Feng Shui enough? Why can't I just hang some crystals and wind chimes and say some incantations in the right places and have my life work? I mean, that's what Feng Shui is, right? Right. It is, in a way. And after studying for more than 25 years, I gotta tell you, I would sit in class and I would listen to these transcendental cures and these different, like, amazing ancient remedies and practices and chants and everything, as to how you balance a space in order to make more money, make yourself famous, have a successful career, have a perfect relationship, vibrant health. And I would employ these techniques with my clients. But I have to tell you that while I'm sitting in class, there was a voice in the back of my head that would say, man, this isn't it. There's more. In fact, what it was saying was, this is bullshit. But I was like, oh my God, where's that voice coming from? Well, where it was coming from is that when I started working with my clients using these techniques that I had learned, not just dabbled in, but really learned, I would see amazing results in their lives. I mean, people would get the job, they would get the money, they would get the relationship. Their health would improve. Some really phenomenal things would happen. But then after a few years, it was like a boomerang had been thrown out and all these great things happened, and then it would come back around and boom, there they are again a few years later with the same relationship, just in a different disguise, or the same job, but it's a new job, but they have the same issues. And I had to ask myself, why was this happening? Because we did everything. Well, what we didn't do, what we didn't address, and what nobody talked about, and none of my teachers taught, was that our belief system has to be in alignment with our space in order to truly create change. Because the stories that we tell ourselves send out a vibration that just calls back to us more of the same. So every time we're faced with these challenges, they're happening for an excellent reason. This repetitive pattern, years later, here comes the same relationship again. How do you like me now? I look different, but I'm the same guy. You married your father, whatever it is. It's, sorry, but it's funny, but it's not. It's just, these are ways of triggering you, bringing up an upset that says, wow, there's something else here. It's more than putting the rose quartz in my relationship area. I also have to look at my beliefs around relationships. What was mirrored to me growing up, and what did I internalize? Who do I think I need to be in order to deserve a supportive, loving relationship? Once I can get clear on what those things are, then I can look at my environment and do all these Feng Shui adjustments. So doing just one part of it, like just working with spiritual psychology and changing your beliefs around relationship, but you still go home and your master bedroom is, horrible, you're sleeping in a mattress on the floor, guess what? You're probably not going to have a supportive, loving relationship, because these things work together in my experience. But listen, there is a way out of this. There is a solution, and I call it interior alchemy. It's working both on the inside with your thoughts and aligning those with your space. As within, so without. There just really is, that's the way. That's the way for me. I have never found a more powerful way to do this, and I would like to share this with you. So you know how to reach me, and I hope to hear from you soon.